Yo, what's going on, guys? Boy Patty here. I'm back with another NHL 21 video. Today's video, we're going to be discussing the current issues of NHL 21. I know the community is kind of outbursting right now, giving their opinions on Twitter, voicing their thoughts about the game, specifically Hockey Ultimate Team. Today, I'll be giving kind of my opinions of the game so far and what I think could be better, what I think needs just improvement, overall the thoughts right now of the game. So drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Before I do start this video, this is my opinion. Please don't get butthurt about my opinion, okay? If you have a different opinion or if you disagree with me, tell me in the comment section below. Just don't hate, man. There's always those people that, just because you have a different opinion than them, they just hate you, and I don't understand. But there's always those people in the world. So that's I thought I had to say that. But obviously, this happens every single year with NHL. There's always a point, like 5 months or 6 months into release, where the game just becomes stale. People talk about it. It seems like every single year I have to be making one of these videos because it's just the reality of this game. I personally thought this year was going to be different because we had like Be a Pro and stuff like that. But mainly, I think this is mainly HUT. I personally think it's mainly HUT players that are really kind of an outbursting right now, and that's honestly agreeable. I play HUT majority. I play like 80% of the time I play HUT when I hop on. The other, like, I play 10% franchise mode, and then probably like I play 80% HUT, 10% franchise, and like the other 10% like is 5% ESHL and maybe like Be a Pro. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't touched Be a Pro since the game first came out. Like the first 2 weeks of the game, I haven't played it since, just because I felt like it was annoying. Maybe I'll make another video about Be a Pro, but I thought Be a Pro got really annoying. Before I go into HUT, I want to kind of talk about Be a Pro. I personally thought Be a Pro got really annoying. After like it was pretty cool to see like, oh, these cutscenes. First of all, they're not even cutscenes, bro. They're just like text on the screen. You just pick them. There's no voice cutscenes and stuff like that. And like other sports games like NBA 2K, FIFA, these other career modes, they have like voice cutscenes and stuff like that. This just showed a text on the screen, and then it just got so annoying when every single thing you did, you had to have a stupid text. Like, I will play Be a Pro, and then I'd get a stupid text. Like every single game, it got so annoying. I'm not trying to respond to like 50 ass texts, man. It just got so annoying for me, as a player. So that's the reason why I started playing Be a Pro. But going back to HUT, there's a lot of tweets. I'm gonna put some tweets on the screen. Obviously, I'm going on my computer checking these tweets out for myself. Don't be saw 20. I'm gonna leave all these tweets in the link in the description. Don't be saw said HUT is currently Monday, play a couple rival games to get to a close rank. Tuesday, get 5 goals and play as many rival games as you can until 2 p.m. Wednesday, open packs. Thursday, play champs. And that's kind of the schedule. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, like it pisses me off because it seems like the game is so like rinse and repeat. It's like, it's kind of like doing a job, you know what I mean? Like, you do like, and it's annoying. This day you play these many games. These days, like, first off, rivals. I thought rivals is kind of annoying. These weekly things, the rewards can first off be better. But it gets so mentally stressful when you just like, especially for players like I have a bunch of friends who are high ranks in rivals. They always tell me that once you get into high rank, it's boring because you're just playing the same people all over again. And it's a rinse and repeat, man. It's a recipe for disaster. And I can understand why. HUT champs, honestly, the rewards, I don't even like HUT champs. I don't play HUT champs. I do play rivals. I do play squad battles. And squad battles, again, I know a lot of people say we should remove squad battles. No, we shouldn't. Why should we remove squad battles? Like, I hate when people say we should remove single player modes. Okay, so many people in this community love to play single player, love to play HUT single player. We should not be removing single player modes or punishing people if they don't play online. If you're a single player, like, you should be able to get the same amount of rewards as you would if you're an online player. Squad battles, in my opinion, first off, squad battles is such a boring ass game mode. I played it a lot. It's not fun. It's boring. It's boring. It's the same thing all over again. You play a game, you score 5 goals, you get 20 shots, and then that's it. It's so boring. It's rinse and repeat, and you gotta play 4 games a day. If you don't, then you're not gonna get a high enough ranked. I just don't understand why, like, can't they just let you play 40 games off the bat? Why does there have to be a point of refresh? That's one thing about squad battles I hate. The rewards in squad battles also need to be better. I just think the rewards have been the exact same since launch, which is crazy to me. It's just a recipe for disaster. It just doesn't work. when you're playing the same things. Like other games, I haven't played MLB The Show, but people say that game mode's way better because it's fun. Other Ultimate Team game modes are fun. NBA 2K, I play my team a lot. That is way better because there's weekly tournaments where it doesn't feel like you're doing the same thing all over again. For NHL, it's like you have to play the exact same style to get the max points. You have to score 5 goals. You need to get 20. It's just, why, like, to get max points, you gotta do the same thing. That just doesn't make sense. It's so boring. You know, why can't we just play the game, and if we win, we get these amount of points? You know, that it used to be like that for competitive season. I remember competitive season, if you won the game, you got points. You got higher points for beating higher ranked people, instead of having 20 shots, 5 goals. Like EA needs to completely get rid of that. I don't understand why we have that. The pack rewards could be way better. Personally, I think National made this really good tweet. He says it's rinse and repeat. He said that they need to be more kind of objectives in the games, which I completely agree with. I think more game objectives would be better. That's why I love Hut Rush. I think Hut Rush is a great game mode. I think Hut Rush could be even better if they added some competitiveness in it. I love the casual play of Hut Rush, don't get me wrong, but I feel like Hut Rush does get kind of stale after a while. Easily for me, out of all the game modes, I think Hut Rush is probably the best game mode because it's user friendly, it's casual, you don't have to sweat every single game, and I think the rewards are the rewards aren't the best. Don't get me wrong, but you can grind Hut Rush. Is just however you want to play it, you can play it. I think Hut Rush is good. I kind of wish they had more options, maybe more in-game objectives, event objectives for that. Maybe even have like some style of a tournament. Whoever gets the most Hut Rush wins. Like, I don't know, kind of add something different to the game for Hut Rush. But I think Hut Rush is such a good addition to the game and really makes Hut kind of feel better. But other than that, like, Hut is just it's the same thing, and this happens every year. Like, when did the game come out? It came out October. I forgot when the game came out, but we're currently in February. This happens every single time. You know, people always talk about what's wrong. And next up, man, I gotta talk about the events. The events are complete bullshit. I'm sorry. You basically play rivals, squad battles to get packs. You open up your packs. You once in a while you get a nice pull, or usually you just get some bad pulls. And then you trade them in for a gold collectible, and then you trade those gold collectibles for the match set players. It's a rinse and repeat event. Why is every event the exact same? Why can't we just change it up a bit? Hut challenge is completely boring as well. Like, why can't we just change up the ways we can get these players? I just don't understand why it's the same. It's literally just rinse and repeat, and it's just a bunch of laziness on EA's part. Like, I don't know. I think the match set players, some of them are really cool to get, but let's be real, like, no one's playing this game 8 hours a day, bro. Like, I'm just sorry. If you do, then you're a different breed. I just can't play this game more than 4, maybe 3 hours. I can't play this game for more than 2 hours max. 2 hours max. If it's franchise mode, I'll play a bit more, but it's not good. They need to completely figure out how to rehaul. Like, they need to overhaul, change everything. They need to change everything. They need to go back to base 1. They need to take other people's examples. Like, I look at games like FIFA, Madden. Every Ultimate Team is, I would say, more user friendly than Hut. One thing I'll definitely give Hut is I think Hut Rush is such a good game mode. Could be way better though, but other than that, like, you know, Ultimate Team, rivals, squad battles is boring. It's the same thing, and there's no casual play. You got to get 20. I hate the objectives that you need to get max points. It takes away from playing hockey. You know, I don't know. It takes away from playing the game like the right way. It seems like you get your 5 goals, you get your 20 shots, and you just puck rag. You know what I mean? It's just, I don't know. I think the game could be better. There's a lot of good tweets, man. Like, I've been scrolling through Twitter today. A lot of people are talking about their tweets. You know, people have been talking about how it feels repetitive, and honestly, like, it's for me personally. I think, like, some of the solutions, you know, I know I've been talking a lot bad about the game. I think some of the solutions that they could add is, you know, honestly, maybe have like NHL moments. Real life things, like more creativity. I think personally they can have. I remember what NHL 14, they used to have like the NHL moments things, whatever's going on, and like you do these challenges where, like, let's say real life hockey things, you know, real life hockey games, and then you'd be able to try to do that in the game. It was like a challenge. I thought that was pretty cool back in the day. Hut challenges, in my opinion, if you finish your Hut challenge, if you get, like, let's say, you know, you got 3 stars for Hut challenge, you know what I mean? You know, let's say you got to get 8 hits, you got to score 2 goals. You know, I don't know, Hut challenges I feel like could be better. They need to get better sets. I think sets in this game could be so good. They need to get better sets. they need to do a bit more with the alumni players. But they really they gotta take a lot of stuff from FIFA. At this point, like, I don't even care. EA, just copy things. Please just copy what other games are doing, because you guys cannot do this yourself, man. Your creativity level is so bad. I mean, first off, we should have had Hut Rush like since 15. First off, like, they're so slow to changes, but I don't know. It's a little quick video talking about it. I kind of did miss some stuff, but I feel like for Hockey Ultimate Team players, this is just tough because Hut's stale. Even Be a Pro, like, I think Be a Pro was pretty stale. Like, I don't know if people still play Be a Pro, but in my opinion, Be a Pro just got annoying. I think franchise mode could be better if they had custom rosters. ECHL is not bad, but it's like, you guys know what I'm talking about. Like, I think they can just make this game way better, but I'm not surprised that people are talking about the game, because the game has been repetitive for over a month now. And just this always happens every single year. There's always people talking about it, and usually nothing ends up happening. No changes are really made. People just continue to play the game. But that's kind of my opinion about the game. Tell me what you guys think, what your opinion is, and what you want for NHL 22, man. Like, I think personally it would be nice if we had more creativity in the game and less laziness. I think just EA's just been so goddamn lazy, and I gave them a pass in the beginning because, first off, the NHL season wasn't on. It was obviously COVID, the pandemic, but it's like, come on, man, you can't be this lazy, bro. Other game companies are doing a better job, and it's in the same circumstances, you know what I mean? But overall, drop, like, subscribe. Catch you guys next one. Peace out.